I'm going to give some demonstrations and kind of give you a review and my opinion on the NOCO Genius 1 battery charger maintainer. So let's take a look at this charger up close. The first LED is going to be your 12 volt lead acid. Second one is going to be 12 volt AGM. Third one is 12 volt lithium. And your last choice is 6 volt. You're going to have to hold in the mode button for 3 seconds to get to switch to 6 volt. Down at the very bottom of the charger, you also have some lights that may or may not light up. This one right here, if that's solid, that means the charger is in standby mode or the battery voltage is too low. This one right here in the very bottom lower left, if that's highlighted, that means the battery voltage is too high for the selected charge mode. If this one right here is lit up, that is going to be your possible battery short. The battery will not hold a charge. This one right here on the lower right, if that's highlighted, that means you have your polarity on your charger reversed. You need to switch your alligator clamps. And if any of these down here are flashing, that means that the charger's internal temperature is too high or possibly too cold. And the charger will resume function once you are at a normal temperature. Here are the accessories you can get for your NOCO charger. This one right here at the top would be an extra set of alligator clamps. This one right here is the eyelet terminal connector. This one right here on the bottom, you could plug it into a cigarette lighter adapter and charge your battery that way. This one up here at top is a 10-foot extension cable. This one here in the middle on the right would be the extra large eyelet terminal. And this one here on the bottom would be the X-Connect to SAE out adapter. Now here's an example where this maintainer really comes in handy. Let's say you have a sports car that you only drive in the summer, and you want to keep the battery charged up throughout the other months. Simply park your car in the garage. As long as you're somewhat close to an outlet, this has an 85-inch cable. We're going to simply connect this to your battery. Positive, negative. Plug this in. As you can see, I still have a lot of cord left here. So it's really nice that it has a long cord to it. You're going to select the battery that this uses, and you're done. You can leave the hood open, leave it closed. This is going to automatically turn on and off and keep your battery maintained throughout the months. Let's say maybe you have a boat that you only use in the summer. You can basically use it the same way. Now let's just say this is the only battery charger you have, and you have a dead car battery. It's going to take about 18 hours to charge a dead car battery to full charge. Now let's say you don't like the alligator clamps that this comes with, or maybe you want to order another set. You simply unplug this, order the set you want, or maybe a spare set. Also want to mention this is fuse protected. Also, if you take a look at the clamps, these are protected all the way around. So no matter where you touch these clamps, you're not going to short out or get a reverse polarity error. I have a 2-car garage, so I keep my boat out in the back garage. I just take the batteries out, I bring them in here, and I set them on top of some wood or cardboard. And I just plug them into the NOCO, and in springtime, they're ready to go. Like I said before, positive, negative. Plug this in right here. Select the type of battery, and away it goes. Now, if you're someone who doesn't like to do a lot of maintenance or constantly be on top of things, this charger maintainer is basically a set it and forget it. You can plug it in, leave it plugged in for months. It's going to turn on and off. It's not going to overcharge. It's going to keep your battery maintained. That's its job. That's why NOCO is one of the best battery chargers you can buy nowadays. Charger maintainer is a little bit different than traditional ones. First of all, this plugs directly into a wall outlet. So if you take a look at this Stanley, this is a charger maintainer as well. This is going to have a long cord both ways going to your outlet and to your battery charger. Now one thing that this has that a lot of other chargers don't is a force mode. You can force charge a battery with most of the NOCO Genius chargers. That means if the battery has maybe 2 or 3 volts, a charger like this will not detect it and will not charge it. This one, you hold in this button right here for 5 seconds, puts it into a force charge mode, then you can get your battery charged. Within the last year, I've pretty much bought only NOCO chargers. I got rid of all my other ones except for one Stanley Power Max. I use these mainly to keep my boat batteries charged and my lawnmower batteries charged. Never had an issue. These things work great. They run about $29.95 at your local big box store or on Amazon. I'll put a link in my description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.